Seriously, copyright people, get a life. Hello everyone, it is I, Sonic Speed Caleb here, and we are back with some more Undertale. So last time, we made our way through Hotland and talked to Sans in the Metaton Hotel. And we are supposed to be heading up to Metaton next, but before we do, I remembered that I haven't done the Undyne date yet, and while yes, I can't do the pacifist run yet because I have to beat the game once before I can do anything pacifist related, before I can get the true ending, which is, for some reason, the only way you can unlock the Alphys the date with Alphys. I still want to do this while I can. I forgot to imitate him. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Yeah, I was just having so much fun with Alphys and Metaton that it slipped my mind. Hello! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends! Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend! Hi. Hi. I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Awkward! Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you, on their own. Thanks. I'll put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie daisy, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever want to be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now! You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house! Dang. What a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second! Darn it! You think I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day! I'll show him! Listen up, human! We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be... bestie! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else! It's the perfect revenge! Why don't you have a seat? I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nailed the landing. One time, Alfie's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano. And fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. want to see my room? Too bad. No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. The sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, and knives. Knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, and chucks. I hate cold food. So Alfie's fixed up my fridge so it heats up food. It heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. What if you get ice cream or something that's supposed to be like something that's supposed to be cold? Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size, right? You liar. I've read Alfie's human history book collection. I know all about your giant swords, your colossal alien-fighting robots, your supernatural princesses. There's no way you're gonna fool me. If life were like Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and Black Clover, but without any of the drawbacks, that would be perfect. It's so nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? Oh, leaving so soon? No, you're not. I always wondered what would happen if you did that. Sit down and progress. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Are you hitting on me? That's sugars for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? The human ice cream woman terrorize humans with energy spears? Are there ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? That's what I thought. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Heh, that's fine. Cracking soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirits! Huh? Well, why do I have it? Because Alfie loves it, and you love her. Also, I find myself loving that joke as a soda guy. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Hasbro kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Then just keep out the marshmallows for him. Problem solved. Let him clean it out himself. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you weren't my beloved house guest. Fridge? You want out of the entire fridge? No! Oh my god, I love how it just wants us to pick the tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up. Because it's literally the only thing the game will let you drink. You have to live off of tea and make it the color of your piss. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. I'm not much of a tea guy myself. I've always been more into soda. I recently finally started trying coffee frequently, though. Okay, it's all done. My Undyne impression's probably too cutesy. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. Well, obviously it's tea. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend! Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. You haven't changed much. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. An honor it be. Like, Pyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. And he tried to pretend to be gay for me as well. Wait, since Frisky's gender fluid, would that make anyone who willfully dates them, like, gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual? I've never thought about that before. What orientation is it to be willing to date a gender fluid person? I think pansexual would be the best pick, but they could be bisexual too. Because Ida from Owl House has a non-binary love interest. And I'm blanking on his name, even though I remember loving him. God damn it. I've been watching so many shows lately, it sucks when I find myself struggling to remember one character's name. Christ. Rain! That's his name! Their name! Rain! Yeah, their name is Rain. I love those two. And Owl House. And Luz. And everyone else. I can never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus! His cooking lesson! He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing is brought Pirates and I closer than cooking! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll come closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be friends! I love the song Undertale musical made after this. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your great benefit. Now, pound them to dust with your fists! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients! Now it's my turn! Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. At least it's on the floor. But for now... we got noodles! Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand! They're the cheapest! Yeah! Just put them in the pot. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can. In the pot! Oh my god, I love Undyne and Fridge, but I would never eat this. Thanks against the empty bottle. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! Stir harder! 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 Let me do it! That's the stuff! Alright, now for the final step! Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion! Oh god. Oh god, this cooking lesson is always something else. Let your hopes and dreams turn to burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back! Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... At this point, my vocal cords are gonna fucking kill me. Ah. Man, no wonder Pirates sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out of both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on. Hit me with all you got. Yeah! What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me. Huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine stick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Asgore. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems like you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, and I'll be able to talk too. I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Well, see you later, punk. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Oh, wrong way. I am not good at most impressions, if I'm being honest. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Where will we go today? Then we are off! Tra-la-la, Timmy Village, dream before the darkening lantern rain. Again sometime. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ah. Ratty and Catty.
Yeah.
Lock later and stone. Is this the regular wall? Baby. Let's get some glam burgers so I can get some stuff. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? You get in trouble if I get something with customers? Sorry. No. I wanted to be an actor. I'm getting on in years. So let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. I'll be branded, and it'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Anytime, little buddy. He's smoking on the job and shit. Ambition can be crazy. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on the map. Forget it. Let's try the left side. Okay. Okay. You should be able to make it through here. Watch out! That was close. Well, why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just gotta keep heading forward. It looks like you can't proceed until you hit that switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it. Move until the third one. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Well, let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroads. Try heading to the right. Oh, wait, no, I think you should head up. Huh? I guess this was the right way. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and when you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop! The power! It's turning itself back on! Damn it. Damn it. This isn't supposed to... I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little. And then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. I got everything under control. Everything's under control. Yeah. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. That's where the eye ends up, baby. That way! I love glam burgers and burgers in general, baby. What? Let me turn on... This is tough. Okay, we're almost there. I cannot think, but with patience, I will make my way through. To the east, this is the end. Okay, so we don't pick on this one. Behind this door must be the elevator to the King's Castle. You're filled with determination. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robots. Not malfunction? Reprogramming? Get real. This was all just a big show. Alphys had been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly. She'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks. The old program's been cancelled, but we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robots. I thought you said you didn't want to attack humans. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that killed everyone and hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's slow business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you and turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Tell Mettaton to do the mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Oh, right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
I can never replicate that. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moment absolutely beautiful! Lights, camera, action! Dance, romance, bloodshed! I'm the idol everyone craves! Damn it. Smile for the camera! Ooh, it's time for a pop quiz! Have fun with that on-screen keyboard. This one's an essay question. That's right! Late was the correct answer. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Ooh, I'm just warming up. But how are you on the dance floor? Can you keep up the pace? Lights, camera, bomb! Things are blowing up! Time for our union-regulated break! Oh, I should have boasted here. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? You eat the glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Come on! The show must go on. Drama, action! Right, the camera! Enough of it. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? How inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you, but I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true star power of humanity's star. Oh, look at these rations. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached a viewer call in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls first. Hi, you're on TV. Okay, I think you guys can see that. What do you have to say on this? Our last show. Oh. Hi, Mediton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mediton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. I played this game for 6 years and I just realized that's Napstabluke. Oh my god. No, wait, they already hung up. I'll take another caller. Mediton, your show made us so happy. Mediton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mediton, there's a Mediton-shaped hole in my Mediton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling. Perhaps it might be better if I stay for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters? They only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power. And, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Indeed they have been. I, I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god! Metaton! Metaton, are you? Thank god. It's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem. You know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another one. Why don't you go on ahead? I... I just need a moment. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So, you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be... You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? That's one word for it. You'll finally... You'll finally get to go home. Wait! What is it? I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure I remembered it correctly. Yep, I am incapable of doing the thing. Guess I will. Yeah, I really will have to do a second playthrough to get the Alfie stuff. So yeah, I installed Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Maybe I'll stream it at some point when I get enough attention. Who knows? Oh, the elevator's in you. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. He took the key and put it on the key. Dad's journal. All the current page says nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. There was a really good fan comic I found on YouTube that told what could have been what happened while Kara was in the underground. I should look into that again. I should see if I can find it. That would be fun to read, fun to check out again. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request: see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, wrapped with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. The song is gonna get me a copyright claim, I can tell. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They saw that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. Humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, he would shatter the barrier forever. long now. King Asgore will give us hope. You should be smiling. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Okay, time for Sans' judgment. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every XP you've earned. What's XP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. That's not true, but okay. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. Also not true, but okay. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you don't get this far by giving up, do you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Out of all of them, I think I've done the best with Sans in terms of impressions. Throne room. Okay. One thing I should show, actually, before I head off. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Kara. It's empty. Now we save. Okay. We are this close to finishing run 1, the first run. All we gotta do is go in there and take on Asgore, and the rest will ensue. I do wish we could... I do wish there was a way to help Alphys in your first run, but I get it. You gotta address the whole, meta force wall restarting whenever thing. So I can forgive that. Especially since all three final bosses in this game are amazing, regardless. Ah, and getting that true ending is definitely going to be worth it. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this part here, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.